we gonna solve this math Olympiad question. We are asked to find a such that x squared plus y squared equals 1 and ax plus y equals 1. And here we have less than 2 minutes to solve this problem. And also we are asked to find the a that would make this one have one unique solution. So here we have time constraint, and that means we need to do, instead of doing algebra, a lot of algebra, we need to notice something. Here we note that we have the equation of the circle, unit circle, okay? And here we have the equation of a line, okay? Here the unit circle centered at 0, 0, and having radius 1. Here there is something special about this line here that we need to notice, okay? So here this line always goes through this point here, 0, 1. You need to notice this, okay? If we give x 0, we have y is 1 and x 0. So here the key idea is about this line here. So the special thing about this line is always goes through this point 0, 1. And therefore we can see the solution without doing any work. So here this line, when a changes, it's gonna go here. If a is negative, that means the slope here is when a is negative. So it's gonna, because when you move it to the other side, it's gonna be positive here. So and when we move it to the other side, when a is positive, we're gonna have something like this. And we always have these 2 points, okay? So we intersect the circle on these 2 points. The only case when we have one solution is when we touch the circle. And this happens when a is 0. Clearly we see that. When a is 0, we have y is 1, okay? So in this case, we have the equation of this line here. And the value of a that would make this solution unique is a equals 0. Okay? So we don't need to do extra work. We need to stop here. Because if we tried the other way and we didn't use our intelligence, we could solve for y and plug it in this equation and trying to solve an equation of second degree, but we have less than 2 minutes. Sometimes reading the problem carefully and noticing something about this case about this line here that goes, it's always going through this point 0, 1. Our line is like this, okay? It's like this. It's stuck to this point here, okay? So it's stuck to this point. And the only case where we have one solution, we are touching the circle, is when we are here. We have this equation here, okay? So y equals 1, okay? And we solve for this equation and we get a is 0. Okay, so here, this is the solution for this problem. We don't need to do extra work, because if you do extra work, you're gonna get into a lot of algebra, but this is the solution. And remember the time constraint of 2 minutes, okay? So this solves our problem. So this is a solution for this problem, okay? And if you see any errors or mistakes, please let us know. Please share, subscribe, and thank you again.